Hey guys, welcome to Asvi Be Creative. This is Ashwati. Today we are gonna do Anushka Sharma inspired makeup look from Ye Dil Hai Mushkil. So first of all, I'm priming my face with this Oriflame primer. I'm dotting it all over my face, especially to the T-zone area as well as around my eyes, and just blending it really well using my fingers. And for the foundation, I'll be using this Maybelline Fit Me foundation, which is the darkest shade, I guess. All the product details and with the price will be mentioned in the description box, so please do check it out. Now I'll be just blending this foundation really well using Real Technique makeup sponge as usual, and once it is done, I'll be just concealing my dark circles as well as highlighting using this LA Pro concealer. So I'll be applying this under to my eyes, bridge of my nose, forehead, cupid's bow, chin, as well as little bit to the eyelids, because we are not using any primer to the eyelids, and also a little bit to the neck because I've got dark lines on my neck. So to conceal that as well as to highlight, I'm just blending it all together really well. Now I'll be using this Maybelline compact powder and setting it really well, especially to the area where I have applied the concealer. Now for the slight contouring, I'll be using this contour powder from Sivanna Corrector and Brightening Kit. This is like to give a very slight contour. So I'll be applying it to the hollows of my cheek, jawline as well as forehead. Now I'll be taking blush from the same Sivanna palette and applying it as to the cheeks and blending it really well using the same brush. Now I'll be using the highlighter from the same palette and applying it to the highest points of my face, like to the cheekbones, bridge of my nose, forehead, cupid's bow and chin, and just blending it really well using my fingers itself. I'm making sure that I'm not just going overboard because this look is pretty much natural. Now I'll be using this eyebrow pencil from Maybelline, and with the pencil part I'm just lining my eyebrows, and with the powder part I'll be just filling it. Now with the same highlighter, I'll be just applying to my eyelids. First I applied with the flat brush, then I felt that the coverage was not that good, so I took the Sivanna highlighter with my fingers itself and applied it all over my eyelids as well as to the brow bone. I'm also taking it a little bit to the inner corners as well and just blending it really well. Once it is done, I'll be just mixing these shades together. This is the contour shade, brown matte shade as well as the blush together, and applying it to the crease in the back and forth motion just to give a good definition to the eyes. Now with the Colossal Kajal, I'll be just waterlining as well as style lining my eyes. I'm making sure that I'm lining my eyes a little bit below to the waterline, that is just to the lower lash line as well. Then with this Music Flower gel eyeliner, I'll be applying a very thick line to the upper lash line. This need not be that neat because we are gonna smudge it later on, but make sure that it is a very thick line. Now take this gel eyeliner to the just to the lower lash line as well. Again, we are gonna smudge this later on. Once it is done, I'll be taking this brown shade, that is the contour shade, on a pencil brush, and I'll be just smudging this upper lash line really well, but I'm making sure that I'm not taking it above the crease. I'm just focusing on the area where we have applied the gel eyeliner and also to the lower lash line as well. But I felt like with the flat brush I could smudge it really well. So for the upper lash line I'm using a pencil brush, and lower lash line I'm using a flat brush. So once it is all smudged, I'll be just lining my upper lash line really very thin, just to give like a tight line effect So for that matter, I'm just lining it very thin. Make sure that it is very thin. So after that, I'm curling my lashes with a curler and putting on lots and lots of this Colossal Volume Express Mascara. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye too. It's better to work on one eye and then move on to the another eye. That's because we are using gel eyeliner. For the gel eyeliner, there is chance that it will set really easily. So there will be difficulty in smudging later on. So that for that reason, I have finished off one eye completely and then moved on to the another eye. So I'm doing pretty much same process for the other eye too. So blending is the key, guys. Make sure that it's all blended and there is no harsh lines. Now I'll be just dusting off all the excess powder from my face using a brush, and since I felt like the highlighter was not that enough, I'll be just highlighting my inner corners with the same Sivanna highlighter. So this is how our eye makeup looks like, and for our lips I'm using this this Maybelline lipstick, which is of a nude pink shade. So I felt like the pink is on a little bit more side, so I'm applying the Sivanna lipstick again. And for a little bit of gloss, I'm using this Maybelline lip gloss. And our makeup is completely done. It is my first ever inspired makeup look. Hope you guys liked it. If so, please do give this video a big thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel. See you very soon. Bye.